Have you ever heard of lap books? Probably a lot of you know all about those. I was new to them and I think they're so cool. So we've created one for each day of the Holy Week. But what I'm most excited about is step-by-step rock art tutorials so the kids can create all of these themselves. Let me show you how it works. You can take any file folder and you simply fold the inside together like that and it becomes this openable lap book. Okay, so we've created this printout where the kids can cut out all the different pieces and they will end up with this lap book. We've made one for each of the Holy Week days: the cross, the Garden of Gethsemane, washing the disciples' feet, the Last Supper, Palm Sunday, etc. So they can have one for each. And then inside is a place for them to do the rock art. So they can lay this down on the table, do their rock art right here. Of course, there's the picture of the rock art we'll do and the QR code so they can see the video. Now, it's not just the stop motion videos, but the video tutorials as well. So I'm going to hand it off to Melia to show you exactly what's inside of the lap book.
Let's talk about these lap books. But you can create them in any color you want, and I'm going to go through each part of the pieces of the lap book so that you can understand why they are so vital. So the first piece we have at the very top that you see here on the side is we have our scripture. So every day there is going to be a different scripture that coordinates with the lesson for the day, and it's going to look like this. Your kids can color it in. There are certain things that they're going to learn. It's very small and very short, so any child should be able to learn about, for example, Palm Sunday. And so these images you're going to see throughout the lap book that are going to help your children to remember the story. Now underneath that, you're going to see a section that is called What Does It Mean? In this section, you're going to lift every tab and your child is going to write down what it means. So after they've read it, let's see if they remember it, and then they're going to write down each of the pieces of the pictures and what it's talking about. Now the middle section is where you're going to create your own rock art. Scan the QR code and you'll be able to watch the tutorials and videos. It's very easy, so you don't have to search on YouTube. The next section you're going to see is a write it and draw it. This is where your child is going to retell the story, either writing it or in pictures or both. And then underneath that, there's a section for a little wheel where they're going to be able to turn that and pick one of the images and then tell you all about it. So these are all ways to reinforce the stories that they are going to learn during Easter week. We hope you have an incredible Easter.